I want to talk about using the Blackboard system, and when you're taking the chapter tests, how to make sure that you don't get timed out. Now, there are two ways in which you can log into the UTC Learn Blackboard system. One is through the central authentication system page, so or link, which is this. So look at the URL utc.edu/learn, and that will give you a timeout window of 2 hours. Now, if you go directly to the UTC Learn page, so that would be utclearn.blackboard.com, and if you log in through this, you'll get a 3-hour timeout. So let's look at how these two pages will look like. Now, if you use the central authentication system, so this is the URL that you will see, and you'll have two clickable links. One is for the legacy Blackboard system and one is for the current one. And if you click this will take you to the central authentication login page. Then you can log in and that will take you to your Blackboard, so which is good. But again, remember, you get a 2-hour timeout window if you use this method. On the other hand, if you use the direct login method, so the URL is different. So now you enter your credentials. Okay, now log in. Okay, then you'll get to the courses page, and then you can get into your course, right? Now this is the second method, the one that takes directly into Blackboard, gives you 3-hour time window, and that is better obviously than 2-hour time window. The reason why this is important is because when you take your test, okay, like for example chapter 1 test, okay, now when you click that test, that takes you out of Blackboard, okay, and then you launch. Okay, so now your background window is, you don't see Blackboard there, right? And here you're going to take the test. Okay, and if chapter 2 test is a little bit longer test, so if you take longer than 3 hours, if you use the direct method, and in the background your Blackboard will log you out, and then all the work that you have done will be lost. So you don't want that situation. So of course, if you finish the test within 3 hours, then that's not a problem. But if it's going to take a little longer, then you want to be able to reactivate your timer so you don't get timed out. So what you need to do is have another window. Okay, and again, make sure that you log in directly, not through the central authentication system. So now you have your test, which is here, and then you have another window with Blackboard, and you come here and reactivate, do something, so your timer clock gets reset, and then you can go back to doing your test. Okay. And this is the best way to make sure that you don't get timed out, and you will be able to finish the test, and your test will get graded, and the grades will get posted into Blackboard.